Most people know the bay tree for its aromatic leaves, but few ever notice its flowers. The blooms are small, pale, and hidden among the glossy foliage, easy to miss unless you look closely. Unlike showy garden flowers, bay blooms are subtle, appearing briefly in spring for those who seek them out. Spotting these delicate clusters feels like discovering a secret between you and the tree. The bay flower is a lesson in patience and observation, a gentle reminder to slow down and notice the quiet wonders around us. The bay tree, Laurus nobilis, is a Mediterranean evergreen that brings year-round structure and color to any garden. Its deep green, leathery leaves release a spicy, sweet aroma when crushed. Bay trees thrive in sunny, sheltered spots with well-drained soil. Think Greek hillsides. In gardens, they're often clipped into neat shapes, making them versatile for any space. Ancient Greeks and Romans crowned victors with laurel wreaths, a symbol of honor. Whether in a pot or as a garden feature, the bay tree connects us to a noble past. Bay tree flowers are easy to miss. They bloom in spring, tucked close to the stems where leaves meet wood. These tiny, creamy yellow clusters add a subtle texture to the tree's bold foliage. Bay trees are dioecious. Male and female flowers grow on separate trees. Male flowers are more yellow and showy, while female flowers, if pollinated, develop into small black berries. The flower's scent is faint and sweet, a gentle honey-like aroma you notice only up close. Their understated beauty rewards those who take the time to look. Observing bay flowers connects you to the plant's life cycle and signals a happy, thriving tree. For potted bays, flowering means you've provided the right care, enough light, water, and space. These blooms mark the transition from winter to spring, a fleeting but meaningful moment in the garden. Even in familiar plants, there's always something new to discover. The bay's quiet flowers are a celebration of subtlety and attentive gardening. Sometimes the smallest details are the most rewarding. Bay leaves are a cornerstone of Mediterranean cooking, adding a deep, aromatic note to soups, stews, and sauces. Their flavor is complex, floral, piney with a hint of pepper, and essential in a classic bouquet garni. Leaves can be used fresh or dried. Drying concentrates their flavor and makes them less bitter. Always remove the whole leaf before serving as it stays tough. Bay flowers, though less common in the kitchen, are edible too, milder and slightly sweet. Sprinkle them over salads or use as a delicate garnish for desserts to add a fragrant touch. Some adventurous cooks infuse bay flowers into syrups or vinegars for a subtle honeyed essence. Using both leaves and flowers connects the beauty of the garden with the food on your plate. Beyond cooking, bay leaves and berries have a history in traditional medicine for their soothing properties. The bay tree nourishes both body and soul, offering comfort, flavor, and a link to centuries of culinary tradition. It's a plant to be celebrated for its versatility and heritage. Every part of the bay has a story to tell. The bay tree is steeped in myth, most famously the Greek tale of Apollo and Daphne. When Daphne was transformed into a laurel tree to escape Apollo, he declared it sacred, wearing its leaves as a symbol of love and honor. This myth made the bay a symbol of victory, wisdom, and creative genius. Poets, emperors, and athletes wore laurel wreaths as marks of achievement. Even today, phrases like "resting on your laurels" echo this legacy. In ancient Rome, bay trees were believed to protect homes from lightning and evil spirits. People planted them by doors for good luck and burned leaves to cleanse spaces. The bay's protective reputation endured for centuries, woven into traditions and language. Growing a bay tree connects you to this rich tapestry of history and legend. It's more than a garden plant, it's a living piece of culture. Every time you prune or admire its leaves, you're part of a story stretching back millennia. The bay tree is a symbol of love, triumph, and protection. Its legends add depth and meaning to every leaf. Bay flowers are vital for wildlife, offering early nectar and pollen to pollinators emerging in spring. On sunny days, a flowering bay hums with bees, hoverflies, and other beneficial insects. Their clustered, open blooms are easy for pollinators to access, supporting local insect populations. By letting your bay flower, you help sustain these vital creatures and make your garden more wildlife-friendly. After pollination, female trees produce berries that ripen by autumn, providing food for birds like blackbirds and thrushes. The bay tree supports nature year-round, feeding insects in spring and birds in autumn. Its dense evergreen foliage offers shelter and nesting sites for small birds, especially in winter. The bay acts as a complete habitat, giving food and protection to a variety of species. Planting a bay tree is a simple way to create a vibrant, healthy garden ecosystem. It's a true all-rounder for gardeners who care about wildlife. Supporting nature starts with small choices, like letting your bay tree bloom. The bay's quiet flowers make a big difference for the creatures around us. The bay tree flower teaches us to appreciate the quiet beauty in our gardens. In a noisy world, its subtle blossoms invite us to slow down and notice the details. Seeking out these hidden blooms is a form of garden mindfulness, deepening our connection to the natural world. The bay becomes more than a culinary herb. It's a living companion with its own secret moments of beauty. True joy in gardening comes from these small discoveries and personal connections. Whether you have a large garden or a few pots, there are always wonders to find if you look closely. The bay flower is a perfect ambassador for this gentle, observant approach. Let's celebrate the bay for its history, flavor, and value to wildlife, but especially for its flowers. Make a habit of seeking them out each spring and admiring their delicate charm. By doing so, you enrich your gardening experience and honor this remarkable plant. The bay tree has been our companion for centuries, and its quiet flowers are a secret worth cherishing. Sometimes, the simplest pleasures are the most meaningful. Take time to notice the bay's hidden beauty. It's a joy waiting to be discovered.